Hey, got here with me Terry Carroll. Terry Carroll, a couple good twin 63s for you here tonight, bud, here at Langley Speedway. 5th place in the first feature and 3rd place in the second, man. Tell me all about it.
Well, we did have 2 good runs. It's our new car, and it's finally starting to come around a little bit. We really hadn't had that much time in it as far as races, but it showed good tonight. It's got potential. The track was a little iffy tonight with all the rain and being a little green, because one time it got tight with me and then it would get loose, but we made some adjustments, come from the back in the second race, and it really performed well, so I was happy.
No doubt about it. I was just talking to a couple of your teammates there, and boy, they're pretty excited. How soon can we see Terry Carroll in this 90 car get a little closer to that front? In fact, maybe even right behind me here, landing victory lane.
That would be really good. But I tell you, to catch CE and Nick Smith and Matt Waltz, Greg Edwards, these guys are so good, and they really know how to get around this place, and their cars are usually right up front, and they pulled away from me toward the end there, but my car got tight on me again, and I wish the car would have stayed real consistent. I'd like to see if I could at least just stayed with them. I'd have been halfway happy.
I got you, man. I tell you, there's still nothing wrong with this night, with those 5th and 3rd place finishes night. Terry Carroll here at Langley Speedway. Hey, standing here with me is Nick Smith, and Nick Smith, a couple 2nd place finishes tonight here at the twin 63s here at Langley Speedway, bud. Take me back through it all night, and man, what a night it was.
Yeah, it was a great night. Coming back from a blown motor last week and a crash car the week before that, and it's a great recovery. We've been fast, for the past 2 weeks now, and to come on with 2 seconds is good. It's got some momentum behind it, and we led some laps tonight, and we had a winning car. Just the 40 car got a little bit more experience here, and he was able to get by me in about halfway through the first race there, and but all in all, I'm really happy with the car and the guys and all the work we put into this thing, and what we've been through in the past month, it seems like, and with the car and the motor and everything like that. But really happy. I think the sponsors, Town Bank, and really Chris and Earl and everybody for just sticking in there with me and keeping this thing on the racetrack. And that's what it's all about, really, is staying out here and getting in the groove and staying in the groove, and just really happy about that. And we'll just see what happens next week, but we're close, and we're definitely gaining on it, and at least now we got some finishes behind us to where we can learn from and go from there,
10-4, and tell you, man, one more before I let you go. The competition here, it seems like it's probably some of the best in quite some time. All these guys are up front, racing hard and all that. What can you say about the competition here and carrying on here to the latter part of the season? What can we expect, especially coming from this pretty blue 77 car?
Hopefully a lot more of us. I got to get us a win. It's already June, and the pressure's on. I want to win a race so bad, but I'm just gonna, for what's happened to us through this year, and we just keep fighting back. So I think we're on the right track. It's going to come soon enough, and the competition's really stiff out here. I mean, numerous guys are fast. Of course, the Ford is the man to beat. It seems like every week, no matter what. And he just got a little magic trick around here. But I've got some laps here, and hopefully I can just get back in the groove. And with 2 2nd place finishes is definitely the way to do it and get back on the right track. So
no doubt about it. And congrats on them 2 2nd place finishes here tonight at Langley Speedway.
Thank you.
Hey, got here with me tonight's winners of the twin 63s here at Langley Speedway, commemorating 63 years of racing, and these wins got to mean something for you, see, Falk. Tell me all about the night, bud.
Like I said, we come up with a new setup. We needed to be a little bit better, and it seemed to be okay. We weren't that great in practice, and then qualifying came around and I hit the wall qualifying, so that was, really adds a lot of luster to your day. But we got it strung out and got it fixed up, and won't too bad. And got in the race and had a good car. Just really hard to pass tonight, and really a lot of grip out there. Just feels like sometimes the cars dig in, and sometimes the cars are on top. So we were to make some moves. Got by the Eagle, and then got by Waltz, and like I said, kind of beat and banged with him for a little bit tonight, but you know, and race, you know, Nick, like me and Nick have always raced since we were 12 years old, just give it all we got. So, you know, hats off to him. He had a good car and he raced me really clean. And like I said, you know, came out pretty good in the first race. In the second race, we were loose from lap 1, and it was just holding on to it and hoping the cautions or the fuel would burn off or something, get something going my way. And then it only took it the whole race, but at the end we felt we were pretty good. So we'll keep tuning on it. You know, definitely a lot of work left to be done, but it's a good solid night for the 40 team.
No doubt about that. And tell you, mentioned about the beating and the banging, boy, we saw a whole bunch tonight throughout the field. Is this the result of the competition getting a little bit closer now? Or we got something going on good out here at Langley Speedway this year?
Yeah, I think so. It's a combination of the pavement, it's the tires, it's the motors. You know, everybody's really tight, and you gotta be perfect every lap to get by somebody and to make it happen. So, you know, that's why I see kind of people get rooting and gouging and you know, blocking or whatever. You know, just trying to make something happen for themselves. And like I said, everybody's doing it. So, you know, it's just hard racing. It's nothing. You know, like I said, nobody's taking each other out or nothing. So. It's just hard racing, and like I said, I mean, me and Nick, you know, we race each other tooth and nail out there. We come out and smiling, so you know, so it's good racing can be had, and it's happening here at Langley. So just glad to be on the good end of it, and just try to ride the wave as best we can.
See, Falk with a couple wins here tonight at Langley Speedway.